In the debates that we usually encounter from those who believe in abortion, the right of a mother to kill her, murder her child in her womb. And yes, it's murder. Why? Because it's premeditated, it's prepared, it's planned ahead with a knowledge of the consequences. So it's not so much when we use the word kill, it doesn't really bring home what really is going on, and that is the murder, the termination of a human life, an innocent human life. Well, some of the arguments that I usually hear from those who advocate for abortion, it is so interesting when you compare that view with the view that they have that they love animals, they're huge pet lovers, and the very same people that would advocate for the murder of an unborn child in the womb are the same people who would scream foul and they would scream bloody murder if a bunch of puppies were thrown in a garbage bag or a bunch of kittens thrown to the side of the road. And I've seen people lose their cool on these issues. Those who would protest against the slaughterhouses. I had one lady once tell me to sign a petition for to close down a slaughterhouse in Toronto where they slaughtered pigs. And when I asked her about her view on abortion, she said, "Well, that's a woman's choice." So it's not my choice to have bacon and eggs from the pork at the slaughterhouse, but a woman should have the choice to kill her own baby. So how is it that we are at the point where we have more regard for animal life than we do for human life? I remember once speaking to a lady who I asked her, I said, if you were driving down the road and your brakes failed, you lost your brakes, and there was a human baby in front of you and a bear cub, and you're going to hit one of them, which one would it be? And she said, you won't like the answer that I would give you. So what she was basically saying is she'd kill the little baby. So how is it that we respect the life of animals? If they were to talk about, we're going to start aborting all German Shepherd puppies in the uterus, we're going to just get rid of all these lion cubs in their mother's uterus, in the lioness's uterus, and there'd be howls from Hollywood to Mozambique. And so the reason for that, folks, is they reject the image of God. Human beings are made in the image of God. We're not animals. We're made in the image of God, and therefore we are more than animals. We are people made by our Creator in His image and His likeness. And when you abandon that view, then human rights goes down the drain.